It's not what you lose, it's what you failed to gain. It's getting to the end of your life, having to look in the mirror and say, wow, I never risked anything. It's kind of like saying I never lived.
We just got to West Cape May, New Jersey to sit down and talk with Dr. John Francis, who is running for commissioner, which is like mayor.
One of my childhood friends asked me to run or consider running for commissioner, and I said, you gotta be crazy. And he said, no, I just want you to just walk around. He said, just walk around and listen, talk to folks, and then see what you think.
This is actually not his first leap of faith. In 1971, he saw 2 oil tankers collide in the San Francisco Bay and wanted to do something about it. So a year later, he stopped riding in cars, a commitment that he kept for 22 years as he walked across America. He also didn't speak out loud for 17 years.
I wouldn't be the person I am right now had I not done that. I mean, because I wouldn't have experienced so many different people with so many different ideas.
What have you relied on to move forward during those times of doubt in your life?
Well, it's like too far to go back. And to go forward is just right there, so maybe I better keep going.
John, what's that song called?
Life celebration.
What are you most grateful for in your life today?
Being here right now.
When you talk about taking a leap of faith, we just don't know what it's going to look like. We just know it's going to look different than where we are now.
We're here in Denver, Colorado with Jim Neeren, who after more than 30 years working in corporate America is on the brink of taking a huge leap. Just 2 days ago, he told his boss that he's leaving his job. He and his wife are getting ready to move to Costa Rica.
I opened my mouth to speak to my boss, and I couldn't speak. I couldn't speak. I got choked up. I said, I feel like this is like an insane decision, and yet I feel compelled to make it. I believe it was 1994. I allowed myself to get in business with some crooks. I ended up pleading guilty. I had a public defender. I lost everything. When I look at making a big life-changing decision like this, I just have to ask myself, am I doing it again? Am I making another horrible judgment?
I mean, I think you really have to just ask yourself what's preventing you from doing it. And I think you have to really look at what's going to be more important to you. I mean, gaining these experiences and learning from these, or just doing what's easy.
We're at University of the Pacific right now to spend a couple days with Jameson Cox. He gave up what a lot of people would call a dream job, working for GQ magazine in New York City, to enter into an MBA program where he will then go into the Peace Corps for 2 years in Paraguay.
I had a good job. I was making good money. I lived in Midtown. You know, it just never felt totally right. People were always telling me that it was right. I'd rather fail miserably at trying something insane than doing what everyone's doing. If you do things for all the right reason, fate will work in your favor and, make sure the outcome's good. If I want to move to Nepal or if I want to move to Paraguay, to help people, then I'm going to get through it.
Everybody has made these big changes in their life or has an opportunity to, and never too late to start over or keep starting and keep beginning. After spending a few days with you, you have a very unique gift. Never-ending enthusiasm and energy. Where does it come from?
If you're not looking and you're not, kind of giving yourself the opportunity to find it, you're never going to find it. You're not going to find it sitting down in a lazy boy all day. So, I think you have to kind of get out there and get active and, just be prepared for an adventure.
I mean, we only have this little bit of time here on the planet. So while you're here, you have to find out who you are and be that person.
This isn't a trial run. This is it. This is your life. You get one shot at it.
This show is about taking a leap of faith, and I really hope to discover what those qualities are that we all share that allow us to do just that. My name's James Hawthorne, and this is Leap.